Howdy folks, welcome to the zombie bunker. I was telling you on the last video I had an AK I was wanting to bring to y'all, and I was trying to film it. I got it out today and shot a little bit, but I just want to try to show it to y'all this evening if I can get everything together. It's an AKT-98. If I say ATK, I can't help it. It's AKT-98. It says KK-95 on the trunnion. Now, you focus for me before I started this. Come on now. Let's see if y'all can read that right there. It's got stampings is kind of hard to show on this rifle. It's got ATK-98, 22 LR, Armentos Inc. What does it say? WPB Florida, which is West Palm Beach, Cougar, Romania. And all of them don't have the KK-98. Some do, some don't. It's hard to find any information on this rifle. So I'll just go ahead and try to make a video and show it. Let's go. Right there, it's got the rifle scope mount on it. Plastic furniture, polymer, whatever you want to call it. Magazine. Rifles are really hard to film. Polymer handguard. It's got they've cut or it never had the bayonet mount here, the lugs. It's just smooth, and it doesn't have a threaded barrel on the end. It's got a, well, it had the hole in the end for it, but it's not threaded. I suppose you could have it turned and threaded if you wanted to put a suppressor on it. The regular open sight. The sights on the rear has got 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then you P for battle position. It's a general sight. My understanding, a general sight, from 0 to, I'm not sure that's exactly on this rifle, but. And some of them, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure if that's 1, 2, 3, 400 meters, because that's 400 meters on a 22. This is a 22 LR. I don't know if I said that or not. Let's show it. There ain't no videos on here, so it's worthy. If I leave something out or something, I'll try to do a couple videos on this rifle, because they just ain't none. It's got a dimpled receiver. Same safety. It's an AK-22 training rifle. They came in. It's got. Well, I didn't get that right there either. It's got AKT-98. The serial number's 929, and it's got -04. It's really hard to find out any history on these older guns. And I've read and read and read. I got the impression that they was imported in 04. That this, what is that? Armentos Inc. imported them in 04. And there was 1,250 of them total. And this is number 929 of 1,250. Facts may be wrong, but this is from what I can figure. Like I said, all of them don't have KK-98. And some of them have a 22-inch barrel, which are made to represent a RPK. But this is a genuine, real AK training rifle made in Cougar, Romania. Now, I don't know, AKT, I don't know if it's actually supposed to be a KK-95. I'm not sure about that, because all of them don't have KK-95. And AKT-98, sounds like to me, or seems like to me, that would be automatic Kalashnikov trainer. 98 model. I have no clue. That's just because you can't find out nothing on these. If all these come with polymer or plastic furniture, it might be some type of fiberglass resin. It seems to be. I'm not sure on that. Like I said, it's hard to find out any information on these. It does not take regular AK mags. We'll get to that too. But this is all original, like it came. When I got it. This, what would it be in 04? How many years is that? It seemed to be, if it was fired very little. It's got a sling mount in the stock. and one up here on your handguard retainer. You know, the regular style gas block, which it does not have no gas piston in it. Because, you know, it's a 22, it's blowback. And slow down a little bit. It takes a long time. It takes a long time. Like I said, if you see one with wood furniture, it's because somebody put it on it. Because this will take regular AK furniture. So you single tang on the back. That screw looks like a wood screw is factory. It's just what they used. Don't quite got the AK sound. These magazines, there they are. They got this insert in them. It's like a, I don't have a 5.56 by 39 AK. Ain't that what they are? So I don't have a mag to try to compare it to, but regular AK mags are just a smidgen bit wider. I mean, you could like grind down each side and they go. It's just a hair. They won't go. But you don't. But anyway, it would do no good if it did, because you know, see, this and here's got the feed lips cut off of it, and it's got this plastic insert. These there's the bottom of it. This is like a 20 round or something. 5.56 case, I do believe. I think there was the East German MPIs or 22s they had. I think maybe you can modify those to work. These here mags are no longer available, but I'm not sure on that. You're gonna have to check on trying to make East German ones. I'll try on that, but this is the only mag I got with it. I think it's the only one that came with new. But there's a company called Black Dog that makes some magazines that'll work, 30 rounders and stuff. I won't say how many rounds they are. It seems like they're 30 rounds, but they're only $25 and they're plastic. You can get those for them now. Well, I think it's Black Dog that makes them. I'm just going to just try it on. Everything about it, I do believe, is all original, like it was made in Romania. It's really cool. And I don't know if I'd even seen one before I bought this one. But everything about it works the same as a regular AK. And it's funny, it's Romanian, and most Romanians don't have dimple receivers. They got that bar welded in there. That's kind of cool. I think the trigger is, you know how you get some cheap 22s, the trigger is like really crummy. This trigger is not. It is not at all. I might dry fire a whole lot, but I mean, it's really easy. Shoots very good. My sights, it shoots just a tiny bit to the right, and I don't know if you can see there, my post is already shifted all the way to the right, so I'm probably kind of stuck on that. Did have the cleaning rod in it. But I got a shooting video you can watch. I gotta edit all this in. I'm gonna film this and edit this shooting video in. It's a little bit of footage to show you how it jams up. Because I think that's why it was only available 1 year, because people couldn't get past when you're shooting it, the shells want to stay inside the top cover. I got to do some more research on this. And people have said that the European ammo 22s is the rim is a little bit different than ours. I was shooting these Arm Score 22s today. What are they? I can't read the box. 36 grain. I looked over the camera a little bit, and it kind of looked like maybe they was possibly a little weak. But anyway, getting back to the European ammo, is supposedly the rim's a little different from ours, so they may not have problems. That I'm not sure, the whole European ammo thing or not. That's something you have to research yourself. Or I'll get to it in time. Like I said, this rifle is so cool. I'll try to wind up making another video on it, man. If you get on there and look, there's nothing. It ain't got no stampings on this side. But it's built, it is a genuine AK, built the same as one. KK-95, that means, what is that? Klein caliber, short caliber, or short Short, small bore. Klein is small. From my understanding, small bore. KK is small bore. Maybe, and you can research that yourself, but that's what I get from KK to 95. I'm not sure. Small bore. All right, and I'll show you if you listen. Well, I shot it today. It's still got some casings. They want to get down in the gun. If you go back on that one video, I'll show you. Here it is. It's got, like I said, it's got it's no gas piston. No, it's just, just blowback. You got recoil spring. And I think some guy said you can change these out. Now would be the problem. You find them stiffer or stronger to make it eject how you want. It's got a little plastic block in here that stops your bolt carrier. Well, I don't know if you can say this is a bolt carrier from coming all the way back. Right there. This little block prizes out. I ain't got the prizing out yet. I'll get to that. It's got the regular, looks like to me, appears to be a regular single hook AK trigger in it. That's probably why it shoots just as good as any AK. I mean, feel wise, it don't feel like a 22 when you shoot it. Not the trigger. Now, shooting it wise, it's got the same weight as your regular AK. So when you shoot it, there's no recoil. But them casings come back, and there's your ejector and your extractor. Some guys have talked about modifying this extractor. It feels really, well, I ain't fooled with a lot of 22 tractors in a long time. It feels kind of on the weak side. I don't know, I'm just saying. But the casings will come back, they'll get up in here, and you open gas tube. There ain't no gas tube there, but. And the one that jams me up got down here back behind the trigger. You'll see in the video, and I couldn't didn't mean to do that. Don't hurt, I don't suppose. Too much. I couldn't, it couldn't reset the trigger. But there's your dust cover. I had thought about getting another dust cover and cutting it out and opening it up a little more, if nothing else, if I want to get out and shoot it much. But I pretty much got this gun because it's unique and more of a collector than anything. It's got, as you see there, it says it's got 929 stamped in it there. All numbers match. It's got it up under the sight. I can't wheel around here so y'all can see it. The sight, the bolt carrier. I might get it all apart at some other time for y'all. It's got two little tabs on this dust cover, so that'll be a problem with getting another dust cover and cut out. That dawned on me, because you can't buy these parts new anymore. There's very few parts left for it. Because them little tongs sticking out right there holds, sits on top of this plastic block and holds it down. It's in there so tight though, I don't know if it'd really be a problem to do it without. I shot it without the dust cover on it. And like I said, the only problem was the empty cases going back inside the dust cover and getting down in here in the trigger and everything and jamming it up. Extremely cool rifle though. Action. Look, I ain't got something right there. My safety ain't wanting to go all the way up. I don't know what I would have done to do that, but anyway, we'll get sidetracked a little bit too right here on camera when I'm just wanting to show y'all the rifle. I don't know what I've done right there, but like I said, yeah. Oh, there's still a shell down in there, ain't they? Well, let me go ahead and stop right here and see if there's any final thoughts I want to go over on this rifle and edit in that little bit of shooting, and then I'll start back. Okay? They stick in the dust. They don't inject good. They get in the dust cover. See them all fall out. Only thing about it, I even lost one here, didn't I? Silent movie. This is hard to do. Yeah, thought about getting another dust cover and modifying it a little bit, opening it up a little bit. But I get, you know, like I said, or haven't said yet, I just got it. So they just catch it in here and they're not ejecting good. Anyway, it's just right now. See if I can get a little bit closer here. Let me see this. Yeah, I'm shooting into a dirt bank, just so you know. There went one. Yeah, didn't have as much trouble the other day. Yep, it's gonna be worse than usual with the... I guess I better clear that. I think there's a live round. Shell. Nope. I have shot it and made a whole mag with no problem, but you know, it's going to be super frustrating now, ain't it? The stupid dang this thing, it catches the I know I got a live round in there now. There it went. Yeah, struggle was real. I don't see one down in there. I sure don't want to shoot off of a live round inside the kitted inside the gun, you know. Oh, I know what it is. Let's see. There's one down in there, behind the trigger group. Well, I'm gonna have to take something and get that out. Okay, finally back. Empty casing, got down behind the trigger group. I couldn't lock the trigger. Try it one more time. Casing. Empty casings. You gotta pull the mag out because there's one already went in the chamber. Yeah, this is why they quit. They didn't last. They didn't want to fix this. Last one didn't come out. I don't even see in there. Yep, have a few more casings in there. They just stay in the receiver. Some come out, and it just finally jams it up. That's why they quit selling them. It shoots great when it don't lock a shell in there. All right. Okay, there was the shooting. If I got it in here right, like I said, I'm filming this and all, and if I got it in there right, you can see I have a whole lot of problems with the cases getting inside the receiver, not making it all the way out. Like I said, this rifle, these like come in. I think y'all may have come in 04, and if I've looked, I can't find none with a serial number over high, like it says 1250. There's a guy's got a photo where his is brand new in the box, and it says one of 1250. That's where 1250 comes from. And if you go to look for one of these, you're probably not going to find one. I probably got lucky to find this one. I don't know. Somebody was bought from I got it from a gun store, and I ordered online, and somebody probably come in there and traded it off or something like that. Who knows? But yes, when I stopped, there was a empty casing. That was down. Like I said, I hadn't got all the casings out from shooting it. That's why I couldn't get safety on. Empty casing in it. It was real worthy of making a video for sure. I was tickled to death. I was surprised at how nice this rifle is. But the only problem is them cases getting down in there. And I'll work on that if I figure something out. I might need to try a different, try some different types of ammo too. I've only tried some really cheap Federals and those Rock Islands. I haven't tried the mini mags or the Stingers or nothing like that. I'll try that and all. Like I said, if you was to get one, they're rare. In my opinion, you could put wood furniture on it. They look cool, but I'm gonna leave this in the factory. I gotta put a sling on it. It came. Like I said, I didn't get the box or sling or nothing. They came with a sling. And it had the nylon style, I do believe, not the cotton canvas. I believe it had like a gray-green nylon sling. I'll have to find one. I always have a problem with slings. I don't never got enough. I've been jerk around here too much and showed this thing pretty good. Oh yeah, don't focus for me. And let's make sure y'all seen that stamping. But this gun, if you get on there and see, there's some Chiapas. Let's make some 22 AKs. Mossberg makes one. Rock Island Armory makes one, I do believe. They're nothing like this rifle. They're not real AKs. They resemble an AK from a distance. That's it. This is a real AK. Trainer rifles. You know, if you'll probably, the most common one you'll probably find, or a famous one, is the East German MPI or whichever it's called. Well worth showing. I was tickled when I got it that they can be sketchy when you order online, that it wouldn't beat up and banged up. Had a couple little nicks in it. Not bad. Little nick right there. Like I said though, it's a real, genuine AK-22. Not too many companies made one of these. There's a, I think a Wasser 22 and the MPIs, and just not something you're gonna find. And it's not something everybody wants. I think the 22 versions of real rifles, especially this one's real, are nice. It's like the Sterniver rifles, STG-44, STG-44. I got the 22 one in that, and that is so nice. Well, I can't get a real one, so I mean, they're out there. If you got 5-10 grand, I don't spend. Well, if I did, I wouldn't put it in one rifle. Not. I'd rather have probably a couple rifles than just one that I'd be scared to even take out. Like I said, it'd been cooler if it had a threadable barrel. It don't, but that's alright. Guy could thread it if he wanted to. But some of these, you know, you just don't want, if you don't mess with them too much because of the rarity of them. And if I left anything out, I'm sorry. Hopefully I come across something maybe later on. Make another video on it, because I think I've seen one video of some guy just shooting one. Tells you absolutely nothing about it. But you get online, you research these, just, you know, type in AKT-94, AKT-98, and you ain't gonna find. That's one thing, like making these videos, it's no real history to go by. I mean, you can look back like on your Polytech Legends, and you can find out there's so many people been over them. You can find out exactly when they came in and all that stuff. I can't find out much on this rifle, other than they're rare, and I'm tickled to death with it. And just got to work on that port ejection. Anyway, and that rifle, this pistol I had on today, I got a new style Vetter holster I want to try, and my old Gen 2 beater Glock I picked up. Because most of my Glocks didn't even buy the shoot, or a lot of them did, or I don't shoot them too much. This one here is already banged up, but it's hardly used as a police carry gun. So it's been packed a lot and shot little. Works out pretty good. And like I said, arms core, I'll try some more stuff in it. Got a new gun build I'm trying out from Vetter. Vetter makes quality stuff. I'll make a video on that. I got to wear it a while first and see how I like that. But anyhow, there it is. I hope y'all enjoyed this, and hope I didn't leave nothing out. And, you know, on the video, I'm still camera shy, so y'all won't see my face in the video. Well, you done seen the video if I edited this right? So the videos ain't about me, they're about the guns. And I get enough fun of me made of me without showing myself, right? Yeah. I give them something else to work on. I hope I went back to the white table. I don't know if that's helping. It seems like the black on black. But I don't know. Boy, it seems. I gotta make that investment in these free videos. This is a all-day deal and a couple of days research to make this video. So that's a lot of work. But anyhow, y'all take care, and see y'all.